Welcome traders, and in this video we're going to be looking at how to remain focused and don't fear judgment. So as traders, when we do explore the market and when we find out about what trading is, we do obviously have a lot of curiosity when it comes to getting into the market as fast as possible, but it can also come with a lot of hurdles in terms of breaking the chains of the normal realm of living, and also the normal realm of a career path. And obviously it can carry judgment from other people, but it's important to understand that these interests can blossom into new abilities and new skills. So obviously don't let a fixed mindset hold you back from what you're capable of and are capable of achieving, in terms of building your skill set and developing a winning strategy within trading. So it's important to actually not let that fixed mindset hold you back. As mentioned before, it's also important to explore the curiosity within trading, how to actually develop a plan, a winning strategy, a winning formula, and then carry that out and pull the trigger on those trades. And finally, break the chains and be free within your own space, within your own mind, when it comes to getting into trading and pulling that trigger on your trading plan. So as in many fields, obviously we're going to come across doubters, people that will cast judgment on your want or ability or how you've actually traded. You need to let go of that and understand that this is a skill set which is going to take a lot of work over a long sample period, in terms of getting it to work for you, be profitable, and actually take anything out of the market. So you want to try and develop the self-confidence to actually carry you through all of those barriers and setbacks, and then also find the positive circles, gather new groups online, find the traders that already have what you want to achieve, and then find out how they're doing it, what they're doing, their trading plan, their trading habits, and then start to replicate that and then build your own style around that. So that in turn will build your own self-confidence and enable you to actually become a better trader. So we do need to focus on the long-term achievements, focus on those goals, because obviously we're all going to go through these challenges, struggles, criticism, setbacks, but this is all what's going to formulate your overall success and journey, and it's actually going to curate you as a trader. And what you go through will depend on your habits and styles of trading and exactly what you want to achieve out of the market. So we do need to embrace the tough stuff and realize our potential when it comes to developing winning habits. So obviously we're going to go through many different obstacles and losses when we're actually learning how to understand the market, the movements, and then try and build a winning strategy around what we've actually learned. So it's important to document the whole process and gather all of the lessons that you can take away from all of the losses. Obviously if you lose money and you don't understand where the lesson is, then obviously that's not what we want to achieve on the pathway to developing a winning formula. We want to take away each and every lesson out of each and every loss and try and understand exactly what went wrong, and then develop our mindset, exactly how we're going to be able to overcome those in the future and then build into a better trader. And also, instead of depending on luck or this natural ability to win or natural success that some traders might feel when they do get into the market, they might feel like they just cracked it immediately, and they might tell other people that they are a winning trader right from the word go, they can't lose. But we need to focus on the development from your efforts and understand this is a long-term process. So obviously we need to focus on the long-term vision and pathway, rather than depending on this form of luck or short-term wins. So the psychology of success then, when it comes to developing these winning habits and styles. So obviously you want to becoming is better than being, and that kind of helped to me in the early days. Becoming is better than being, especially when it comes to understanding that this is a pathway, and it's going to be a long journey to actually becoming that profitable trader. So obviously the pathway and the journey to actually get there, through all the building blocks and all those trades, the many hours that you put into studying the charts and the back testing, is all going to be super important and very enjoyable when you come to actually look back on all of your work. And as we've explained already through this video, the source of growth, the main source of growth, is in the setbacks and the struggles. And obviously do need to take into account all of the losses, because we are going to have many losing trades, many times where we feel pretty hopeless in terms of, you know, losing streaks. Sometimes we might even forget what it feels like to win a trade, or feels like to win many trades on a row. And obviously that's going to come, and we need to just structure our mindset and our ability to cope with that, and then use that actually as a positive drive to that source of growth and source of actually being a profitable trader. And finally, you can actually become a profitable trader. Now, there are many traders already. Obviously the amount of losing traders is far greater in this market, but obviously if you do adapt a lot of the principles and you stick to your plan and discipline, then it is possible and you can actually make it. And in a growth mindset, people believe that their most basic abilities can be developed. So by understanding that we're always developing as a trader, always improving, always going back to the vision board, going back to the drawing board, understanding what's going wrong, and then implementing different changes, is going to drive you to success. So obviously understanding the mindset of the growth long term, and the fact that, you know, we can improve our abilities over that long term is what's going to drive us to success and build that winning formula. And finally, regardless of the outcome, the growth mindset makes it worth it. And I think that's what really determines the longevity of a trader, and your ability to just love the process. Love the process of losing and winning, and being able to maintain that level-headedness when it comes to your emotions, and just building upon those winning trades long term. So obviously regardless of the outcome on a short-term basis, whether it's a win or a loss, it's always about the growth and the mindset, which all makes it all worth it in the long term. It's about what we can actually take away from that, and then implement that into our trading plan moving forward. So thanks for watching, and stay tuned for more blogs to come. Trade safe.